today we have to discuss about electrostatic. Next topic. This is the next topic in basic electrical engineering. Electrostatic. So, what is the electrostatic? What we have to discuss? What we have to deal with? So, static electricity. Static electricity. What is the static electricity? A charge which is at rest. A charge which is at rest is known as static electricity. Static electricity. What is the static electricity? Nothing but a charge that which is at rest is known as static electricity. The study of behavior of static electricity is called as electrostatic. Is called as electrostatic. Static electricity is nothing but we have to study about a charge. Charge is a rest. Charge is a constant here. Okay, either positive charge or negative charge. Either positive charge or negative charge in electrical engineering. So here the charge is which is a rest. At rest is known as static electricity. Static electricity. So here the study of the behavior of static electricity is known as electrostatic. So here static electricity. What is the static electricity? So consider here you have to show the circuit diagram here. You have to observe this figure here. What is this figure is indicate? This figure is indicate? A conductor A and B. Conductor is there. Here conductor A and B. Are connected across battery. Two conductor is there here, connected across the battery. The charges will be accumulated on conductor A and B, as there is no connection between A and B. The charge is accumulated, so the charges will form around the these 2 points and these 2 conductor. Here charge is the rest. Here the charge is the not transferred. Here charge is the rest. So this is on conductor A and B. Conductor A and B is known as static electricity. So here either positive charge or negative charge. Here not transferred. Why? Because here the circuit is the open circuit. Here circuit is the open. So here charge is the rest. A conductor A and B are connected across a battery voltage. In battery charge are transferred transferred to the conductors A and B. So here the negative polarity of the battery is connected to the B conductors. So here the negative charge is transferred from the battery to conductor B, and positive charge of the battery is connected with the A conductors. Then the positive charge is the transferred. Then the discharges are the accumulated in point conductor A and B. So here why this charge is accumulated? Here there is no electrical connection. There is no connection between the conductor A and B. There is no connection. So here no connection is there. So there is no closed loop. The circuit is open. So here the charges on A and B are known as static electricity. Types of charges. Next, types of charges. What are the types? Here two types of charges is there. First type is nothing but positive charges, and second type is nothing but negative charges. So if no electrons in an objective are less than the number of protons, then objective is said to be positive charges is object. So here the positive charge is there. In positive charge, if number of electrons in an object are less than number of protons, then the object is said to be positively charged object. Is called as positive charging object. How to indicate the positive charge? Is nothing but if number of electrons is an object is less than number of protons, the number of protons of the object is said to be positively charges. Okay, is called as positive charges. Next, what is the negative charges? If number of electrons is an object is more than a number of protons, then the object is said to be negatively object. The negative object. If the number of electrons of in an object are more than the number of protons, then the object is said to be negatively charged object. So you have to observe these two figure. First figure is the positive charge and second figure is the negative charge. Then here the positive charge, the charge around the field around the discharge, this charge is called as electrical field. So here from the positive charge, the current is transferred. Current will be transferred. That means the protons is the away from the charges. So the proton is the generated from the charges. Next, the negative charge. Is the if number of electrons is number of electrons of an object is more than the number of protons, so then the object is said to be negatively charged. That means here the negative charges is attract the positive charge. Negative charge will be attract the positive charge. So here the direction is inwards. The direction is inwards. The direction is inwards. So this is about the positive charge and the negative charge. Next positive charge. Next positive charge. When two objects are rubbed together, the electrons are removed from the surface of surface atom. So when two objects are rubber is there, so rubber together, the electrons are removed from the surface of the atom. Atom of surface, the electrons is the remove if two object of rubber is there. So one of the object will be lose the electrons. This object is possess the more proton than electrons. So here that means here the proton is the more compared to electrons in the positively charged. So the one of the object will be lose the electrons, and this object is passes more protons more than electrons, more protons than electrons. So object is said to be have positively charges. The object will be said to have positive charges. Next, what is the negative charges? Here the one of the object will be gain electrons. So this object is passes more electrons than protons. So this object is said to be negatively charges. That is the negative charges. That means here protons, positive charges has more protons than electrons, and negative charges has more electrons compared to protons. So here two rubber object is there together, then one of the other object will be gain electrons. So this object is passes more electron than proton. So the object is said to has negative charges. So this is about the positive and negative charges. Next, Coulomb's law of electrostatic. Here we have two charges is there. One the positive charge, the other one the negative charge. We have to see here figure, that is the red color. So one the positive charge, the another one is the negative charge. So what happened when they are brought near to each other? One positive charge, the other is a negative charge, brought near to. What happened when they are brought near together? What will happen if two charges are placed near to each other? What will happen? So one positive charge is there, the other one the negative charge is there. Then the force is exists between the two charges is called as the attract. Okay, attraction force is there. So they attract to each other. That means unlike charges. That is the unlike charge is the attracted, like charges are the repelled. Like charges are the repelled. So here like charges are the repulsion each to other, and unlike charges are the attract to each other. Next, Coulomb's law. Of electrostatic. Here we have two charges is there. The charges are both are positive charges. Both are the positive charges, or both are the negative charges, What will happen? These two charges are placed near to each other. So what happened when they are brought near to each other? So here they are repelled to each other. Why? Because the like charges are repelled to each other. So here this is the force is exist between the two either like charges or unlike charges. If two like charges is there, they are placed, you have to place near to each other, then two charges are equal to each other. If unlike charges is there, that is the unlike charges mean one positive charges, other one is the negative charges are placed to brought to near, then two charges are the attracted. So here the like charges are repelled to each other. Like charges means plus, two charges are the plus, or two charges are the minus. Okay, now that is the positive charges are negative charges. Plus charges means positive charges, and minus means two negative charges. So two negative charges is there, you have to place to brought near to each other, then repel to each other. Suppose two positively charges is there, placed near to each other, then it will be repel to each other. It is also repel to each other. So that means according to Coulomb's law of electrostatic, like charges are the repel to each other, unlike charges are the attracted to each other. Unlike charges are the attraction, like charges are the repelled. The Coulomb's first law. What is the Coulomb's first law? The Coulomb's first law is nothing but the like charges repel to each other and unlike charges attract to each other. So this is called as the Coulomb's first law. Next second law. What is the second law? The force is exerted between two electrical charges is directly proportional to the product of their charges. their charges. कौड़ दारो में माई लाना अब बार उन्हें तो नहीं कौड़ दारो में कौड़ दारो में कौड़ दारो करना मैं खाले आऊँ तार मत तू खाले आसन चुपुल में the force is exerted between मकाल को दाड़ वो बारंग में खाले को मालंगा तू कौन खाले को पर कौन काम है ना तू खाले को the force is exerted between the two electrical charges is inversely proportional to the square of distance between them. Square of distance between them. So here we have to observe two charges is there. Two charges of Q1 and Q2 charges. Q1 and Q2 charges is there. Okay, now here either positive or either negative. Either positive or either negative is there here. And the place at a distance of d meter. You have to place at a distance of d meter in air. Then according to the Coulomb's law, Coulomb's second law, where Q1 and Q2 are the charges of two objects. Charges are two objects. Charges of two objects. Here Q1 and Q2 charges of two objects in coulombs. The units of charge is nothing but coulombs. The units of charge is nothing but coulombs. So here the F is the force. F is the force, either attraction or repulsion. Either attraction force is exerted, either repulsion force is exerted between the two charges. If two like charges is there, so here the repulsion force is exerted. Unlike charges is there, two unlike charges is there. The force is exerted between attraction force is exerted. Attraction force is exerted. So here the Q1 and Q2 are charges of the two objects in the coulombs, and d is the distance between the object in the meters, and F is the force. F is the force, either attraction or repulsion between them in Newton. Then here the epsilon r. Here epsilon r is the relative permeability of the media. Relative permeability of the medium, that is the air, vacuum or other. So here, so the mu r is nothing but the relative permeability of the medium. So here the force of repulsion figure we have to observe, and the force of attraction figure we have to observe here. So here the force of repulsion is nothing but here one of the positive charges, the other one is the negative charges. One of the positive, other one is the negative charges. So what will happen here? What will happen here? The two like charges is there, that is the both are the positive charges or both are the negative charges. Here two like charges is there, the force is the exists between the two charges are the repulsion force. Okay na. And here the force of attraction here, the force of attraction. Here force of attraction means here the two charges are the unlike charges. That means one of the positive charges, the other one is the negative charges. One of the positive charges, the other is the negative charges. Then the force is exerted. The force is exerted between the two charges is called as attraction charges. Attraction force. So here that means the force is exerted between the two like charges is called as the repulsion force. The force is exerted between the two unlike charges is called as the attraction force. Next, Coulomb's second law. Coulomb's second law, this one. So here that is the, what is the Coulomb's law? Second law, the force is exerted. Okay na. Q1 and Q2 of two charges of object are placed in the air at a distance of d meter. The force is exerted between the charges is directly proportional to the product of their charges. That means F is directly proportional to the Q1 into Q2. Next here the force is exerted between the two charges is inversely proportional to the square of distance. So the F is inversely proportional to the 1 by d square. So F is equal to K into Q1 into Q2, K into Q1 into Q2 by d square, K into Q1 into Q2 by d square. Next, where K is the constant proportionality, 1 by 4 pi epsilon, 1 by 4 pi epsilon. So here the epsilon is equal to permittivity of the surrounding media. Epsilon equal to permittivity of the surrounding media. So here the permittivity is nothing but epsilon naught and epsilon r. So here epsilon r value equal to 1 and epsilon naught equal to 8.854 into 10 to the power of minus 12. 8.854 into 10 to the power of 12. So here epsilon r equal to relative permeability of the medium. Okay now, so the epsilon naught value equal to 8.854 into 10 to the power of minus 12 Farad per meter. So here therefore the force is between the two charges in any media. Therefore the force between the charges in medium is F is equal to Q1 into Q2 by 4 pi into epsilon naught into epsilon r into d square Newton. So this is the total force. Therefore the force between the charges in any media is nothing but F is equal to Q1 into Q2 by 4 pi into d square into epsilon naught equal to epsilon r into epsilon equal to epsilon naught into epsilon r. So here the force between the charges in the air, the epsilon value equal to 1, the epsilon naught value equal to 8.854 into 10 to the power of minus 12 Farad per meter. Then the F equal to 9 into 10 to the power of 9 into Q1 into Q2 by d square Newton. F is equal to, we have to simplify this one, that is the 1 by 4 pi into 8.854 into 10 to the power of minus 12 into 1. So we have to simplify of this one, then we will get 9 into 10 to the power of 9 into Q1 into Q2 by d square, d square Newton. If the Q1 and Q2 is equal to 1 coulomb, okay now. So what are the units of charges? Is there here. If Q1 and Q2 equal to 1 coulomb is there, and we have to place it at distance of 1 meter, then the force is exerted between the two charges is equal to 9 into 10 to the power of 9 Newton. So the definition of unit charges. The definition of unit charges is nothing but 1 coulomb of charges is defined as the charge which when placed in the free space or vacuum from equal opposite charges at a distance of 1 meter, attraction or repulsion, which is the force is 9 into 10 to the power of 9 Newton. The force is exerted there 9 into 10 to the power of 9 Newton. So this is the force is exist. Either attraction or repulsions. So in today class today topic we have to discuss about static electricity and positive charge and negative charge and Coulomb's law. Positive charge, negative charge, Coulomb's law. That what is the static electricity? Okay now, the charge is at which here the rest the rest is called as static charges is there, that is the static charges is there, and the behavior. Okay, now we have to study the behavior of static charges is called as the static electricity. And what is the positive charge? What is the positive charge? Positive charge is nothing but the number of electrons is number of electrons of the objective number of electrons is of the object is less than number of protons is called as positive charges of the object. Positive charges of the object. If the number of electrons of the objective is more than positive charges of the object is called as the negative charges. Next, Coulomb's law is nothing but if the Q1 and Q2 are placed in the air at a distance of d meter, then the force is exerted between the two charges is directly proportional to the product of their charges and inversely proportional to the square of distance between the two charges. Here the force is exerted, so that force are the either positive charge or negative charges. Some quiz question given here. First question is nothing but unit of charges is option A is ampere, option B is nothing but coulombs, option 3 is Newton, and option D is volts. So here the units of charges is nothing but Newton. Option 3 is the coulombs. Okay, now next, like charges. Second option is nothing but second quiz question is nothing but like charges will be, what will happen if the two like charges is there, that is the positive charge and positive charge, or negative charge and negative charge. What will happen? Like charges are the ripple to each other, so option A is correct answer, that is the ripple to each other. Next, third question is nothing but the value of absolute permeability of the air is, absolute permeability value is air. Okay, now what is the absolute permeability of the air? A equal to 1, B is equal to 1, B is equal to 3, and C is equal to 2, D is equal to 0. So this is the today class. So we have to read and we have to learn, we have to prepare, then we will get understand. If any doubt is there, we have to follow the reference book. Okay, right, thank you.